So Sherry, I have 8:31. So whenever you want to get started, if you want to wait another minute or two, it's fine with me.
I'm ready to go if you are.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. Let's
All
absolutely
right.
do it.
First of all, I just want to say thanks, Jerry, for coming out and doing a webinar like this to help me get started off in this business. I've been doing network marketing for over 14 plus years, and I've never come across a sponsor that will step up and do something this big for their team. So it's greatly appreciated, and just another one of the reasons why I joined you and joined in with Nicopia. I briefly just want to say a few things before we move into the webinar. I want to say hi, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. I'm here tonight to share a new opportunity of a lifetime with you. All of you know me. You worked with me before, and we've talked a lot through Skype. Uh, Most everybody knows my background. They know I do a lot of searching on businesses, the admins and leaders in the business before I go and jump into them. Um, I sent out a message recently and said that I'm heading off into a different direction for 2014, and pretty much I'm just turning over a new leaf. I'm tired of coming out and with companies that make promises, never deliver on them. Just tired of the old money games that so many of these businesses are out there. I spent a lot of time researching to finally find a business that would not only fit me, but a business that would fit anybody, no matter what the background is. And did a lot of researching with Nicopia, and this is where I've chose now to start 2014 off in a total different direction. Nicopia has been around for over a year now. It's very well established and strong. The owner is very well known, highly respected. He's even done videos with Jerry. We all know the key to success is not just one thing, it's several. You need a good, stable company, an honest owner, great products, marketing tools. And to me, two of the most important things we need is we need a good leader and we need a good team that's willing to work with you. Now, finding all of that in one place seems almost impossible, but I can tell you from my search and the videos and talking with Jerry, I found it here with Nicopia. So this is having the whole package. This is why I'm here tonight. My sponsor is Jerry Marr, as you guys met and see there on the video. I've seen many videos of Jerry interacting with his team and seeing how people react back to him. Jerry's very well respected in the network marketing world. Jerry has been one of the top earners of every business he's ever been in. We all remember the days of Amway, Melaleuca, Visalis, and Power Network. Many of those businesses are even still around and still going very strong. People that'll make tons of money. They're good businesses, not saying they're bad. But Jerry has done videos and he's explained why he's left those businesses and why his home is here with Nicopia. It's because Nicopia has the whole package and the best products around. So I think I've pretty much set enough already. I'm going to turn this over to Jerry now. He is going to do a slide presentation on Nicopia, the products, and everything, how it works. And when Jerry's done, we will come back and do a Q&A section if anybody's got any questions, and then we'll move from there. So let me turn it over to Jerry, and Jerry, you can take it from here.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Sherry. Great job. Absolutely. You didn't come across nervous at all.
Well, thank you.
And no coughing.
Good thing.
Well, this is nothing professional. This is just two people who respect each other. Really now getting a chance to spend more time together. And honestly, I've been impressed with you since I really got to meet and talk with you, and I'm thrilled really thrilled to have you as a partner. Okay. And today, now we want to, really kickstart your business and share with people that are exclusive, really people that are really tight with you. I can see already, Wayne Harold, Donna Moore is in the house, Steve Shapiro, and Terry, and a few other people. I think Howard McNamara is also here on board. So everybody, just congratulations. Welcome for spending some time with us, for deciding to spend some time, because I'm sure if Sherry encouraged you to be here, whatever it was, an email, a phone call, a Skype, I'm excited because it worked. Sherry did whatever is necessary in order to, build better relationships with people. And in turn, now what I'm going to share with you now is definitely, I think, to be what I believe to be a terrific business. It's an affiliate offer. It's an income opportunity. It's basically everything that I was personally looking for. So let me just move forward. Let's see if these slides will move. Okay, great. So who is this webinar for? Basically, we're going to get into that. I'm also going to share a little bit more about, of course, who I am. You know Sherry already, so I think it's important that I just kind of spend a little time just explaining who I am. It's actually going to be less than 5 minutes. It's going to be pretty quick. I also want to share with you the most important line there is how we all can crush it in 2014. And I mean we all, okay? That is definitely plural for many reasons. I'm going to have a few of my friends come out. They're going to be actually on. You actually will see them hopefully on video as well. We really want to talk to you more important about what Newcopia is and what is Newcopia. So let me just move forward. Who is this webinar for? Well, it's definitely for you if you're a current network marketer, MLMer, affiliate program promoter as well. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you're new in this industry. Maybe you've been in the industry for a while and you just haven't been able to crack the nut and, of course, learn how is it to make the money. Or maybe you really just, know what you're doing, but you want to really have something else on the side, definitely that works. And especially for the people that are brand new. Maybe you're in this entire industry, the home-based business industry, for less than 6 months. I really want to welcome you to the industry because it's really probably been a blessing for me to be a part of this industry as a whole. And if you want to learn online marketing, that is the key to success. You must learn online marketing. So this is definitely for you as well. And especially my favorite group of people, if you want to make the money, and I mean a lot of money, just hang on tight, okay? Just really hang on tight. I'm really not a hypey kind of guy. I'm actually from New York. I'm married. I have 2 daughters, 16 and 18, so they're a little bit older, but they're both tremendous girls, and I love my family. I also have a dog, and I really want to share this with you right off the bat, is that the internet is designed to really teach you how to leverage your time and leverage your money the right way. What do I mean by that? It's designed to seriously teach you, with the right person and the right team, how to leverage tools and resources so that you can make money while you're working a full-time job. Okay, now I say that because I know without a doubt that it's possible, because I work a full-time job right now, and I'm just going to tell you the number. Okay, for the last 12 months with Newcopia, with this business, I've earned over $70,000, and that's part-time. Okay, so I'm only saying that to you because I just want to share with you a little perspective of who I am and what I can bring to the table. So years ago when I first started my first online, actually it was my first business, it really was about a wedding business, and I invested a lot of money, $50,000 of my own money with my wife, and we made it back, but it was busy. I was busy 35 weekends a year, and it was time to find something new that I could do to leverage my time. And that honestly is what got me into, that's exactly what got me into Amway, okay? And I'm proud of being part of Amway. I was actually in it for 10 years. So I have a lot of experience in this industry, 10 years in Amway, but I will tell you that it was like, I felt like I was wandering in the desert because nobody, and I mean nobody, and I was tapped into a lot of people. I had a mentor, I had people that were helping me, but nobody knew the marketing side, okay? Nobody could teach you marketing outside of friends and family and showing the plan and drawing circles, okay? So I was doing it for year after year, and you basically get into this rut of a routine. And every time you say, "Hey, what am I doing wrong?" they say, "Hey, you're doing everything great. Just do more of it." And that mentality is all over the place in all different companies. People just teach you, friends and family, how to work the local market, how to really build something locally in a hotel, or from challenge parties and hotel parties. And I'm not saying any of this to bash the industry. I love the industry. I love all companies. Okay, and the reason is because I would not be who I am today without Amway, and I really mean that. So once I knew, I heard of a different business online. I researched it and I found a mentor. So the key, my success story of becoming an online success story, is that when I left Amway, I found a mentor who knew marketing on the internet. He knew how to teach me that. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. And honestly, somebody like Sherry, you got a gold mine because she knows how to market. Okay, so teamed up together with all of us, you can really make it work. You can make anything work online as long as you're teamed up together with the right team. And Sherry, of course, brings that to the table. Now, my story was that even online, I tried to build multiple streams of income with Melaleuca and Visalis and all this stuff, and I had teams of 300 people. Not to bore you to death, but I just want to share with you that the business model that I'm going to share with you tonight is going to rock your socks, because this is not multi-level marketing. As a matter of fact, you can make a lot of money with a little people. Okay, not a lot of people. That's my point. I also was an empowered network. Okay, even though the industry is great, and I know David Wood, and I know a lot of the players, I made a lot of money with them in 8 months. But I got tired of actually people maxing their credit card and just getting into something without even knowing how to market. So that's a dangerous position. So the thing is that there's always online challenges, and there's always going to be business challenges with different companies. I was even in another company where just before Nucopia, I actually was in a company where I promoted it. I made a lot of referrals, and they owed me like $4,000, but I didn't get paid. So I was pretty desperate when I saw Nucopia. And as a matter of fact, I just want you to see a screenshot. Here I am. And as a matter of fact, these numbers, as you can see, starting at the bottom, you can see where it says $4,200. Um, can, can you guys see can you guys see what slide do you see, Sherry?
The one of me where it says "Welcome to Sherry Dossey's biggest launch of 2013."
Oh, no. So you haven't been seeing the screen? Let's see what happens now.
No.
Okay, here it comes down.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, great. All right. I apologize, guys. I actually was showing slides. Minor mistake. What are you going to do? All right, it happens. All right, so the cool part is that this is the most exciting part of the whole presentation. It's actually seeing proof so that you can see, that this is income that I've been making with this company called Nucopia. So I just want you to see that if you look at the bottom there, you can really see that there was $40,200 that I earned in my very first 7 days with Nucopia. And I just got to see something here. My buddy Aaron, who's going to be coming on, is telling me. Okay, good. So what's cool about Nucopia is that it's a weekly. You get paid weekly. So I will get into what Nucopia is, but it's pretty cool to see this kind of income, right? Like, how would you feel if you got paid weekly and you got paid, an average $500 a week, right? 500, 1,000, 1,000. Look at that, $2,555, right there in the smack there, right there in the middle, or $2,000 a week on a weekly basis. And this is done really not with a lot of people in your business. So it's really cool to know that Nucopia is an alternative, okay? So most people, honestly, Sherry, what happens is that, they're not getting paid weekly. They're not learning marketing, okay? And they just are stuck, right? So it's pretty exciting when a company like Nucopia comes around and reinvents and really puts themselves out there. Now, here is a shot of Nucopia. Now, just hang on tight because, of course, Sherry is going to share with you her website. And you're going to want to go to her website directly because there's some really amazing bonuses that you'll learn about. Now, what is Newcopia? Newcopia is a company that has a training product. And the training product is delivered to you in videos, and it's delivered to you in training seminars, and it's all online. And it's pretty amazing because the actual company has a membership called a basic membership, and they also have a premium membership. And that's it. And you actually will start earning $200 per member that you enroll into Newcopia. Now, I'll tell you, one of the biggest reasons why I love Newcopia is because I often ask people this, and this is how easy it is to promote Newcopia and how easy it is to then start making money with Newcopia, because we're in a business where this product is in demand. Because I would say 10 out of 10 people, when you network with them, they want to, guess what? They want to make money. And usually 8 out of 10 of those people are not making money. And when you ask them why, they tell you they don't know how to generate leads. So it's really it's a catch-22. Like, you want to make money, but you don't know how to generate leads. But you need to generate leads in order to make the money. So let's just put our cards on the table. What if you had the solution and you learned how to generate leads, and you learned how to have a capture page, and you learned how to promote not just a typical juice drink like an MLM company or a laundry detergent, that what you're trying to do with those companies like coffee companies, and you're trying to get people to buy an energy drink or a travel company, you're trying to change people's buying habit. Now, that may be good, but our business model is we don't want to change anything that you're buying right now. Just continue doing that. But we want to show you how to market. We just want to help you be in business and then promote this same membership and get paid a lot of money doing it. So that made a lot of sense to me. So let me share with you my top 10 reasons why Newcopia is for you. And tonight, of course, I really want you to know it was our opportunity to meet you, talk to you, answer your questions. But we're not going to cover everything about Newcopia. And that's the reason why Sherry is going to give you her cool website so that you can go to. Because there are videos that cover the product in detail and also cover the compensation plan. So just hang on tight. Now, my number one reason why I joined Newcopia is because it pays $200 per member. Okay? $200 a member. Okay? You also earn $100 in residual income. So every time you enroll somebody, that $200 goes to you now, and then next month when they renew, you will earn $100 every month. Okay, so it's pretty awesome stuff. Let me see. I might have one of my members on right now. Okay, good. Here he is. Let me see if Aaron wanted to jump out first. Hold on here. He's got to go. Okay. All right, we're going to bring out Aaron. Oops. Actually, I'm making Aaron the presenter by accident. Oh, there he is. And there's Aaron. Okay, Aaron, I understand you got to go to dinner. Is that correct? I can't hear you, bro.
Sir, I got the wife waiting right now.
All right, there you go. Hey, man, I appreciate definitely you coming out and actually sharing with us, without a doubt. But for everybody that's on this, I didn't get to finishing my top 10, as a matter of fact.
Sorry.
Right, but Aaron actually is my sponsor in Newcopia, and Aaron also is the #1 income earner with Newcopia. So I'm always proud to introduce my buddy here, Aaron, and we've now kind of took Newcopia by storm. And I just want to share with you, Aaron has earned over $200,000. He's a stay-at-home dad. He's got 2 beautiful kids. I mean, $200,000 in this program, and honestly, he doesn't have thousands of people in his business. So this is it's a mind shift for most people once they realize what Newcopia is and the potential. So Aaron, I understand you got to go, but if you could just share with people, maybe this is their first time watching and learning what Newcopia is, and they're guests here of Sherry Dossey. So if you could share maybe a little bit about why Newcopia for you, and maybe a little vision about the company.
I would love to, Jerry. Thank you so much for having me jump on. For you to ask me to do anything. I'm always doing anything I can to help Jerry, and that's just, it's what I love to do is helping everybody on the team. But, Jerry, I'll talk about Jerry in a second. By the way, hi Sherry, how are you? And hi to everyone out there who's watching, whether you're watching this live right now on Thursday night or maybe even the recording. Let me just share with you quickly, just to lend some credibility, just my story. I was a network marketer. I love network marketing, multi-level marketing. I've been in tons of companies, have tried tons of products, and I just, I could never crack that code, so to speak. I saw so many people making big money, with thousands upon thousands of people in their team, and I just couldn't figure out after over a decade of trying a lot of different companies to make any good money. And so I found myself a couple years ago, I was working two jobs. I know you probably hear these stories all the time, but it's kind of weird for me to now have one of these, stories. But this was my life. 2 years ago, I was not an internet marketer. I did not have a list, didn't know what I was doing in the affiliate, online world, but I saw people having success so much faster. And to me, this just seemed like it was so much more fun. I could be myself, I could have fun, and it just really attracted me to this. And so I was working two jobs to support my wife and my two little girls, and I got started with Nucopia. This is now almost 19 months ago. January 5th will be 19 months, and I've been with Nucopia now full time. My very first month with Nucopia was paid over $10,000 in commissions. Now, mind you, I'm not anyone special. Prior to Nucopia, I'd never made money like that before. So you might be thinking, okay, great, you made over 10 grand your first month. Well, how did you do it? Well, we don't have hours upon hours to talk right now. Obviously, as part of our team, I teach you how I did it. And it's not like a one-hit wonder type thing. I've consistently been making that type of income for the last almost 19 months in a row. And again, prior to this, I'd never made money like that. So if you're sitting here watching this information, I mean, just the little bit I saw from that slide, which I hope, Jerry, you go back to it, because those reasons that you have, I'm like, I need to get this presentation, Jerry, because that is some powerful information you're sharing. I'm like, I need that. So I need that for my own presentation. But I just want to share this with you guys, that Nucopia is the real deal. I mean, this is all I do. This is my income to support my family. I work from home. I'm here in my home office. And to have the time freedom is really what this is all about. It's priceless. Now, maybe you can't think that big yet to make 10 grand a month or more, but I just want you to know that's what's possible. Maybe you just want to make an extra 1,000 to 2,000 per month part-time. We have so many people doing that. What would your 2014 look like if in the first, month or two, you could add an extra $1,000 a month to your income just on a part-time basis? And so that's what's possible and more. And I just want to say this lastly, is that Jerry is someone I've had the privilege to work with now for the last year. We've worked together hand in hand almost daily for the last year. He's a leader. He's a true leader that really cares about your success, that will walk you through step by step exactly what you need to do to get up and running, to make money with our team fast. So Sherry invited you. Jerry here is going to be working directly with you guys. I think that he's going to probably spend some one-on-one time with those of you that are watching this. I'm just going to kind of throw that out there, that if you want that one-on-one game plan with Jerry, there's nobody, in my opinion, that would be better in all of Nucopia than Jerry. Because not only has he proven that there's a system out there that if you follow it, you can get results, but he can actually help you through the process. We have created, Jerry and I and other leaders, we've created a formula that works. It's a proven formula. So we will walk you through that. And lastly, I want you to know that you're working with me as well. Everyone watching this who's a guest, that when you decide to take action right now, and you lock arms with not only Jerry, but you're also now working with me as well, you're going to have access to all of my training for free. So I've been told, Jerry, by a lot of people that the information and the training that we give people, we could charge hundreds of dollars per month for this information on how we make money and how we do things. We give you access to all this extra training at no charge, 100% for free, as part of our team. So with that being said, Jerry, thanks for having me come out. Anyone watching, get with Sherry, get with Jerry, take action, and I look forward to seeing everybody on the Power Team right away.
Hey, Aaron, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. My
Thanks,
best to
Aaron.
Kathy. There's Sherry. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks, my man. All right. Appreciate you, buddy. Catch you tomorrow. Let me go back here, and I know that. Let me go back. Request keyboard. Yes, make the presenter. Okay, hold on. Please. Okay, I'm just trying to get back to. I don't see it coming up. Hold on. Thanks. Show my screen. Okay, I'm trying to get back. Here we go. All right. All right. So I know Emily is also in the room. So Emily, if you hang on tight, let me just get sorted here regarding the timing of these slides, and then Emily will come out. And of course, this whole presentation, guys, I really want to appreciate you for coming out. We're not going to keep you that much longer. The goal is that we just roll right, pretty fast. So obviously, number one was that $200. As you can see, number two is you earn $100 in residual income, and number three is there is no merchant fees required of any kind. This is crazy, that I share this with a lot of people, and they're just like, just sign me up, because a lot of companies will charge you 5%, 8%. A lot of companies out there are using PayPal as a transaction, so you get hit with a 4, 5, 6%. I know companies like Empower Network charge 8 to 10% for a transaction fee. So these are things that, there's more money in your pocket just because of Nucopia. No merchant fees are required. They actually have their Visa, MasterCard, Visa, MasterCard, or a debit card that you can use to join. I think Discover as well. And they handle all the transactions. And then when they pay you right here, okay? They pay you weekly, and they pay you directly to your bank. Okay, so it's a most amazing thing. Every Wednesday, every Thursday, my phone gets notified from Chase, and I get paid. Okay, so that's why it's an amazing opportunity. Another thing about Nucopia is that they pay you direct to, like I said, direct deposit. International people, global people, yes, you are welcomed. We are a global company. Nucopia does not use PayPal, so there's no fear of being shut down. Here's the cool thing. They have a debit card that you get mailed to you free of charge, and you actually get paid right to a debit card. So it's like a virtual bank. And we've been told by our team that I have teammates in Australia, Japan, Canada, and across all around the world that are in Nucopia, and they actually get paid first on Wednesday. It's the most amazing thing. And us, USA residents, we get paid on Thursday. So, we just got to drop it into the bank. It's got to clear, and we're good to go. Another thing about Nucopia is that it is highly affordable. I'm going to share with you, no doubt, what it costs or what the investment is, but it's got the best return on investment, and this is, for me, was incredibly important. See, as a business person, back when I started my video production company, I knew, when you start a business, you got to know your return, like what is your return? And here, oh my goodness, I mean, to know that you make $200 a pop, for every new member that joins, it's amazing, okay? So, and with Nucopia, we teach you there's no challenge parties. As a matter of fact, we don't want you to talk to friends and family, all right, because it's not necessary. I mean, most people are I was going to say the word conned, but really that's what's happening. A lot of people are just told one thing. Hey, just write a list of your friends and your family. Here with us, we are internet people. We want you to use Facebook, Skype, like Sherry did so well, use YouTube, use Twitter, whatever it takes. There are groups of hundreds and thousands of other marketers that are out there just looking for, guess what? They're looking for Nucopia because Nucopia provides the solution. So we teach you as a team, I teach you, Aaron teaches you how to become that solution provider. Okay, can't teach everything now, but when you are a solution provider, people listen to you. Now, there's ways to do that, okay, but obviously we teach you that as soon as you get started. Now, because Newcopia is a digital product, just hear me out here. We're a digital company, digital product, meaning that our product, it's not your typical, coffee company or, laundry detergent, like all those MLMs and those companies I mentioned earlier. And there's a lot of money that goes into the investment of those companies. You got to make the product, produce the product, you got to ship the product, you got everything else. Here, we don't deal with any of that. So the price and there's more money in the compensation plan for us, the marketer. That's what's great about a digital product. Okay, that's the reason why Netflix. When you think about Netflix, $7.99 a month for unlimited access to their vault of movies and videos. I mean, it's crazy. $8, right? iTunes charges you what? $1 or something like that for a song. Digital products. Amazon, right? Started off with books, typical books, but now their products are digital. Okay, Amazon or it's just the Kindle. Everything now is digital today. Okay, if my dog continues, I will go inside, or that might be my wife now. Okay, so here's another step. You get true one-on-one mentorship as a member, and you can see how Aaron was out there. And I'm going to bring out Emily in the next couple of minutes, but it's understanding that where Sherry is she's getting mentorship from me. You're going to get mentorship from Sherry and from me all at the same time, and with Aaron as well. And that's because of our support structure. Okay, and the support and the teamwork is really where where the magic happens. Because we have a support structure on Facebook. It's our community where we have a training site that Aaron mentioned, okay? And that's literally worth hundreds of dollars, but it's free for you, okay? Now let's talk about the membership with Newcopia. There's actually only two. The basic membership, okay? As you can see here, this is a screenshot from Newcopia, and literally there are videos. These are videos titles that you have access to when you pay to become a basic member. Now, the basic membership is only $50, and it's $50 each month, okay? And you have the potential to earn $25 from every basic person that you enroll. Now, I will say this, that most people do not join as a basic, and that's because they want the life-changing money, and I'm going to get into that. But the basic membership is a standalone membership. People do join, and they end up upgrading. But I wouldn't recommend it if you're looking for the life-changing money. And there's 30 more titles in addition, to these great titles. Now, the Premier membership, okay, this is really what makes Newcopia extremely different, very unique, is that these are 3 key speakers that if you wanted to write down 3 speakers, okay, these people, Michael Burnoff on the left, Nick Unsworth in the middle, and Brandy Sweezy. If you literally just write them down, you could go find them and go look on Google and go to their websites because they're top trainers in their field. Michael Burnoff teaches you how to take action in your life, so he's more of a mindset coach. Nick Unsworth in the middle there teaches you how to work Facebook in your business. And then on the right side, Brandy is about branding, and she's also about Google Hangouts, okay, which is a platform that we also teach you in the Power Team in our business. So these are top trainers, and what happens is that you get access to a new speaker each month. And currently right now we have about 10 or there's more speakers that have already been in because we're a young company, but we're actually been out, and we keep the Premier membership current. And that's the reason why each time they speak, you want to be there, take it all in, and put it into your business. It's amazing. I mean, I've learned each one of these right now. Actually, right now, I took advice from Brandy, and she advised me to get the camera that I'm using right now on my computer. So you can see it's an HD, it's a beautiful, high-quality camera. Excuse me, I would not have known of this product, this Logitech camera, unless I was on the webinar. Now, this membership here, to join, it's only $269 first month, okay? And then each month, it's only $169. Now, $169 includes your membership, your website, your replicated websites, your autoresponders. You get email notifications every time somebody logs into your website. It's pretty amazing stuff. And the bottom line is that there's no merchant fees. So a lot of companies, when you add up what does it cost to be a member, it exceeds even 169. But here with Nucopia, it's 169 each and every month. But each person you bring in, you earn $200 per member. Now, how much obviously can you earn with Nucopia? See, Nucopia is a two-tier. It's an affiliate program. Okay, we're not network marketing, but I like to think we're a hybrid of network marketing and affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you get paid upfront money. Network marketing, usually there's a residual component. So we get both, okay? And so you join as a premier, $269.95. You start earning $200 per member. You earn $200. The cool part with Nucopia is this. Their comp plan is what's called a 2-up comp plan. All that means is that like right now, Sherry's first 2 members are passed up and they would end up being aligned into my pay team. So what happens here is that when you join, each person that you enroll, you will get 2 pass ups from each person that you enroll. So just think about it. You know, if you enrolled 3 people in your business after you passed up to 2, those 3 people themselves, that could easily be $1,000 a month business in your business. Okay, it's just possible. We see it time and time again. And again, I'm going to bring out one more testimonial. You earn $100 every month from each premier in your business. It's pretty amazing. And I've been in all these MLMs and all that stuff, and I never got paid this type of money. Okay, now you can join as a basic at $50 and start earning $25 for every basic that's referred. There are other income streams. I'll say one more, which is, I'm going to add it to the slide probably after, but it's called a match bonus. 10% match bonus. It means that every person that you enroll, including the 2 pass-ups, you start earning 10% off of their effort. So long term, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th month, you still earn money from every person that you bring in yourself when they produce. It's amazing, okay? So, and that's the reason why I didn't want to bore you with all this comp plan stuff. We're going to give you a website, and you're going to be able to watch a 7-minute video that just covers the comp plan, okay? Now, let me just bring out Emily, and basically then we'll be able to move on. Okay, let me make her a panelist. Yes. All right, we're going to make her a panelist. And then, Emily, if you're there, on the top right-hand corner, there is an icon, and it looks like a camera. Okay, it could be a green or black.
I got it.
Here comes Emily. Look at you coming out.
Hey.
All right, awesome. And I appreciate you absolutely coming out. This is Emily Mendez. You're awesome, Emily. Thank you so much for coming out. We're obviously here on behalf of my new member, Sherry, and you saw Aaron, of course. So thank you so much for coming out. Maybe if you could share your perspective, why Nucopia, and maybe share a little bit about your experience with the Power Team. What kind of support, can people expect?
Yeah, definitely. I was listening to, what it was that you were saying, and, just to talk to the people that are out there right now watching this webinar. You must be on this webinar because you're looking for a solution to either your business or your personal income problem. And if you're here for business, I personally want to tell you that marketing is the key to any successful business. And this has been repeated throughout this webinar to you. Okay, you can have a great product, you can have the greatest service in the world, but if you don't have the marketing, the correct marketing to put it in front of the right kind of people that are going to buy your product, you're not going to get any business. So, I've been a part of business for a long time, and I personally have experience with business branding and traditional offline marketing. However, with Nucopia, I've now developed my skills in the online marketing arena. And I'm right now getting ready to be bigger than ever. Okay, so if you're here to increase your personal income, on the other side of the spectrum here, it's only $269 to join and $200 per person that you bring in to also view the product. So, and that's so simple, it's not even funny. Well, it kind of is a little bit funny because when you consider other companies and how much they would charge you while using this as a business tool as well,
right?
It's kind of funny, but it's seriously really awesome. And Nucopia, along with all current leaders on our global team, are here to help you quite literally, 24 hours of your day. So this is a really wise investment to improve your marketing strategy. And if you're here to increase your bank account, you can do so. Even if you're new, you don't have to worry. It's so easy to learn as long as you're coachable. And because that's just because you're gonna have a team that backs you up during the entire learning process. So we cut your learning curve. I've personally experienced it myself with Newtopia, like I said before. Jerry is a leader in our company, and so is Sherry. She's a brand new member, but because she jumped in, we're creating leaders in our team, and this is global. So you get instant access to killer strategies. You get instant support from your sponsor, i.e. Jerry or Sherry here, whoever it is that you're here for. You want to get back to them and talk with them personally, because you have to know that these are great names and you are in great hands. And I have to say that everyone on our team is going to, individually welcome you with open arms as soon as you join with us tonight. You guys got to join tonight, because if you're serious about this, you're going to make that investment for yourself and for your business. So not only are you going to have access to your membership product, but also successfully proven additional strategies for free, which if you were here in the beginning of the webinar, Aaron went through that, Jerry went through that. So, this is more valuable than you can imagine. And I personally have benefited as a professional and as an individual through just being part of this community that helps each other. And the money is just a bonus and reward for your work. Okay, I'm going to sign off because I know you guys are going to sign up tonight. If this product has not caught your eye or convinced you yet, you should know that you're missing out.
Thank you, Emily.
There you go.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be here, you guys.
Very good. Emily, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I will let you bow out. You're absolutely tremendous. And if you want to hang around, you certainly can. If you don't mind, you can just turn off your camera for now. But you're such a a contributor to the organization, to the whole team. And no doubt you've also taken advantage of what we call a launch. And she's a real student. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, because well, what I'm going to do now, let me show everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and get off screen here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Sherry.
All right, so this is the Newtopia, but I wanted to show you some.
Thank you, Emily.
There you go, absolutely, Sherry. All the support that no doubt people can expect. Let me just get this here. Okay, good. Oh, it keeps doing that. All right, so with our team here, I'm just going to show you inside our power team. This is a group here within Facebook, and it's a private group, so everybody that's here is a paid member. And just by coming in, you can just see, that these are, real current. These are people that have questions. Some people are welcoming new people. And there's people all the time coming in. Like, as you can see here, there's Sherry. Look at her. She looks like the darling. And as you can see here, look at this. 26 comments. You think there's enough support here? What do you think? Sherry, did you like that?
Yes, I did.
And 22 people liked this. This tells you that this is a live community. This is not robots liking this. If anything you take from this, you realize that we're a community, that these are people that are contributing, okay? And people that like to, contribute, people that want to ask questions. There's people getting support. There's people getting recognized. And then, as you can see here, this just makes you feel good, right? This is a new person also that I had just brought in pretty much in the same day, and he has 23 comments, right? And 20 people, liked it. So, there's so many people that absolutely are liking this, and I honestly, I don't know what I would do, if this support really wasn't here. And it's really not just for myself. Think about this. If you're thinking, well, I don't need the support, well, the people that you bring in, want the support. It's just hands down. People are looking for not just what you can provide, but it's really great when if you're not a leader just right now, don't worry about it. You don't have to be. You can just lean on Sherry and myself, and of course, get them inside the power team. And this is actually our training site. You can see here that there's a huge resource here of different titles. I'm not going to bore you by reading. This actually is one of my favorites. I just did this recently, and this is a rock solid strategy. If really quickly, how to generate, I would say 15 to 30 leads a day, and it's using Craigslist. Okay, so there's so much training in here, and you don't pay a dime for it. So it's all part of your your membership. Okay, let me just jump back here. See, where are we now? Okay, so of course, let's talk about definitely getting started. And what I want to share with you is this. There are some bonuses that I strictly want to talk about right now. And there is a website. And because of, well, you know what, Sherry, do you want me to do this now? Or maybe people should see your website first. Why don't we do that? Because
Okay.
I would rather, I want people to go to your website, which is here.
It's onevision123.com.
Yep. Let me just get that. Here it comes. Okay. There it is. This is Sherry's website. What you want to do is you want to go here and you want to log in because there are going to be very short videos, and I mean short. Our company is very unique. They're very, I would say, revolutionary because what normally people are bored to death out there. People just want to know, what is the business, what's the product, how do I get paid, how do I get started. That's what we want to share with you, and obviously I believe we've done it tonight, and enough right now that you can do is go here to get more information, and of course then join, because there will be a join now link. So I'm going to come back to this page, but One Vision 123 is available to you. Now, let me just share with you, because I don't want to give that website, that second website, only for 2 people. So I want to do this right. Here's how it works, guys. And this offer is extremely limited. And the reason why is this. There's only 2 positions, 2 spots that Newcopia, when Sherry, right now you have the website. So the first 2 people that join, okay, are going to be working directly with me. And I mean not just figuratively basically working with me. You're actually going to be tied to me because Newcopia makes you a member on my pay team. Okay, so this can only happen for the first 2 people that join, and I want to welcome the next 2 people. So it's a race. Your chance is to seriously align yourself up with myself and Sherry. Okay, so we can only do this for the first 2 people that join. So yes, it's a matter of taking, whoever, if you feel that, without a doubt, you want to work and get a game plan going, working directly with me and getting access to other bonuses that only I can deliver, then you want to go through this website. You want to click that join button tonight. And I wouldn't wait because there was double digits of people here tonight. So, more than anything, because of what I've done with Newcopia, I know how to create duplication. And I just want you to know that, after the second person is in, you're going to be working directly with Sherry and you're going to get access to me anyway. But it's just this one thing, which is a huge thing. It's actually getting tied to me as your pay team sponsor with Newcopia, because Newcopia rewards the first 2 people get passed up. So this is really a celebration for Sherry and her business, and of course for you who take action. Okay. Now, there are certain bonuses that Sherry, I will make available to anybody that joins your team, as long as they join by tomorrow night. It has to be tomorrow at midnight, and people will receive extra bonuses from me. Now, I'm not going to give you a list. You need to take action by going here first. So this is a presentation for Sherry. There's amazing value by you. You know that by joining Sherry and getting started with all of us in this Newcopia team. So I think with that said, Sherry, what I would like to know from you is perhaps what questions maybe I can answer before we see, everybody else who's here. If you have a question, or if you want to be heard, just you can click on the top right hand corner. You can click. There is like a hand raised, and I can actually mute you, and you can say, or if you have a video camera tied in, we'd love to have you on, or just start typing your questions down there, and it could be anything. If you have a question about the comp plan, if you have a question about the product, if you have a question about Nucopia and the owners, maybe it's about, excuse me, maybe you have a question about me, about my experience, and about different companies that I've been, excuse me, sorry, but bottom line is I'm here to serve you. I want to be able to help you, and I want to help as many of you to get started. This is it, and then I'll just ask you, Sherry, if you have any questions. But I will say this, Emily brought up a great point, which is, this company is only $269, and it's really a drop in the bucket, because it's not about the money to get started. It's really about your commitment that you wish to make for your future and for your family's future. When I got started with Nucopia, I didn't ask my wife. As a matter of fact, I had just promoted one company, and that company for 30 days basically owed me money. And it was, it really wasn't a good state. I wasn't in a great state, because you feel like you do all this work, and then guess what? You're not rewarded for your effort, and it really sucks. So I really started to look. I really wanted to look for, one company, and I was lucky to find Nucopia, and because it was an internet marketing training product, because that's what I wanted, and I didn't want MLM, and this was not. I wanted something that was not expensive, and this was not. I wanted something that, and I actually spoke to the vice president, even, while I was getting started. Aaron got me on the phone with him, because I wanted to ask him about the merchant fees, global, can you handle, transactions globally? Can you handle a lot of transactions? And he reassured me. And I've never missed a payment. Okay, 52 weeks. I joined December 1st, 2012, and it's been amazing. I mean, I can't believe, honestly, and I've been in a lot of companies. I've been in companies where, you come in, and 30 days later, I'm looking for something else because of many different reasons. And I've already shared with you a few of them. When I was in Melaleuca, I actually created a marketing system. I created a full-blown marketing system, because that's how I wanted something to be online. And guess what? I got a FedEx in the mail from Melaleuca telling me to shut down my marketing system. So you just never know what to look. And that's the thing. You just have to either, are you the type of person that just will quit the industry altogether? Of course not, right? You're a fighter. You want more for your family. You got to make it work. And that's why Nucopia is definitely my home. I love it. And I'm really happy for you, Sherry, without a doubt, to be on board, as this is your declaration of independence. I'm excited. Man, oh man, oh man. So those next two people, those first two people, no doubt, get the absolute, they get the honor. Well, I was going to say the honor, but who am I to say that, right? But it's cool. It's kind of cool to work alongside, and I'm looking for the next two people, obviously, to make that decision. So, Sherry, what more can I help you tonight as we go forward?
Okay, Jerry, I just want to say thank you. Greatly appreciate what you've done here tonight. I hope people can see what I'm seeing from this end, how you're here for me as a sponsor. As I said, I've been in network marketing for over 14 plus years. Nobody's never stepped up, offered to put something like this on for me, to have such a big Facebook group over there with the power team. People coming out of the woodworks everywhere to congratulate you and to offer to help, and they're not even on my direct team. So when I have preached to people over the years, they've all heard me, everybody here tonight, that I'm all about teamwork. But I've never seen the truest of teamwork till now. It's always been me working with my people direct, but never anybody above me. And to
Okay.
be able to find this now it's one of the big things for me. I know we shouldn't depend on others to earn what we are going to earn, but it's always good to know that, if you can't find your sponsor or find this person, that there's a whole team out there for you. So for Emily and Aaron to come out tonight and to share and didn't know me prior till tonight, it really speaks volume. And one of the key things, excuse me, that I want to say too is regarding the comp plan. I really didn't have any questions, but I know one of the questions that's going to come from some of the people are going to say the two up. And I know a lot of people stir away and frown when they hear they got to give two people up. The key thing here about the two people that you are passing up to your sponsor is you're not done with those two people. All you did is give them up to your sponsor to make that upfront $200. But everything that they earn every month from there on is 10% in your pocket. So you didn't lose those people at all. You're still connected to them in every way that counts. So
Right.
that's the thing here is not just the 200 you make off everybody that comes in, everybody that stays, you're making 100 every month off of them on top of 10% bonus. And as you said, and I try to explain to people, when you're talking about 200 up front, you're talking about $100 a month. You don't need very many people in this business at all. You give two up. If you bring in two more, those two give you two. Those two give you two. Those two give you two. And it just keeps multiplying. So if you focus on the two that you bring in after your two up and help them get their two, then they're going to hand you two people that you didn't have to go out and get. They brought them in and you focus on helping them get their two. And that's the thing is if you work and focus as a team, and everybody knows how I push about teamwork and how I'm always here for three-way calls or whatever it takes. This is very simple. It's one of the easiest put together comp plans I've ever seen, and with the tools that we're given here and the ways that we're going to learn how to market like we've never marketed before, and also some people, uh, myself included, we seem to always attract the lazy people or the people that want in for a free ride. With the copia, we learn how not to do that anymore.
Yeah.
We learn how to, attract the right kind of people and the people that want to be successful and get in a whole line of different group of people, just like-minded like us. So
Well,
that's just
Sherry,
one of the just several of the great reasons why I chose this business
let,
and to be able to be connected with you. So I hope everybody that's here tonight was able to see what I've been able to see.
well, Sherry, if I
And
can I jump in? Sorry.
sure, go ahead.
Yep, I just wanted to address, no doubt, the comp plan and talk about that. Yeah, I mean, your first two people, they need to be made, you know? And the reason why Nucopia created this two up comp plan is so that your sponsor works directly with you. That's the reason why there's a community the way we have our community. That's the
Right.
reason why we have support the way the support is because your sponsor wants to really work with you and help you to get started. Now, honestly, um, Sherry joined on Monday and I encouraged her to do what? I pushed her. She may not have liked it, but she was open to it. That's the reason why Sherry's a leader. She was open to doing this tonight on Thursday. This is very fast to get ready, to get up and running, and to do a webinar. And honestly, I'm here to help you, all right, to make it work. I'm here to make this work. Like these slides were already made. I just made it. I just edited a few. And you know what? Yeah, I think, you know what? Did I have to do this? I probably could have told Sherry, Sherry, you need to make slides. I mean, we never even like powwowed. I was like, I'll take care of it. I mean, it's like this is the team. So you want
Right.
to be in with a company that endorses and encourages the sponsor to work with their two people,
Right.
so that you get qualified right away. So there's that relationship. Now about the money. First off, you get paid 10% off those people, which is amazing. So you always are gaining. But this is if you embrace this, and I just was like, great. I mean, honestly, I called two people, Sherry, when I got started, and I said, hey, this is what's happening. I'm actually joining this company called Nucopia. It's an internet marketing digital product company, and you get right now. I'm looking for two people that actually will align themselves up with another top earner. This is an amazing opportunity. Do you want in? Hey, this sounds great, Jerry. Can you tell me more? I said, yeah, I can tell you more. Go to this website, but I need an answer in an hour because I need to get these two done. And people responded. And honestly, within an hour, two people told me, my first two calls said, hey, this is cool. Count me in. So this is not rocket science. This is pretty easy. So the other thing I want to say about the money, check this out. Okay, let's say you made the two. All right, you're done, right? You made the two. Now you're qualified forever. You don't have to pass up any more ever again. That's why Nucopia is like, are you serious? Do you know how many companies are saying you got to qualify every month and do something every month before you can get this? You got to do that. So Nucopia doesn't have that. All of a sudden, now I just want to share with you money. Here it is. If you want to write down something, this is how easy it is. Hey, babe. You enroll three people, let's say in a month, just three people. So you join, we help you get those two, get that out of the way. Now you get three people. But those three people enroll the two people, and that's because of the teamwork. So now, guess how much money that is? So just three get two. And that's because the comp plan encourages the teamwork, because you got to get the two before you even start getting paid. So it's like, get me those two. I want those two. All right, three people get two. That's $1,800 upfront money to you. $1,800 paid to you, and $900 is residually. So with how many people? 9. I mean, 9 people. You just made $1,800, and you're making $900 every month. So this is staggering type of money. I mean, it's kind of, look, to make $1,800 in 1 month, okay, and now you're making $900 residual. I'm not going to go further. I'm just going to stop it. I mean, that income right there, if that alone doesn't excite you, I mean, come on, you know the deal, right? So, all right, great. Let me see. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Maybe a quiet bunch, but I dig it anyway. Let me just tell Sherry, we got Donna Moore is in the house. We got Kathy Breaux, Breaux, and Steve Shapiro and Terry again, and Teresa Goldman and Tracy Woods. All of you, that's all I can see so far. So you guys are awesome. For a meeting that was put together in about 2.5 days, I really want to applaud you. But this is a great opportunity. If I can certainly, what time is it? 9:30. Wow, we've gone long. No questions. I think we're good, Sherry.
Okay, well, let's close it out for tonight. Everybody here has my Skype. They have my email. If you want to chat, I'm going to be here for probably about another hour and a half online. I'm going to launch back up Skype, so if anybody wants to hook up and just have a little conference or something or another, I'm here.
Same here. Sherry, I'll just chime in that if you have somebody that wants to speak to myself, please call Sherry and then connect with Sherry, and then Sherry can call me, and we could do a 3-way call tonight. Okay. And again, the bonus for the first 2 people is an exclusive bonus that I'm not going to go into, but to actually get a game plan and for me to work directly with you is over and beyond. Now, the bonus is that for everybody. I mean, anybody. You could broadcast this out and start telling people, but there's a separate. I'll tell you. There's a marketing system that I created, and it's a marketing system that I created that I earned 30,000 in my first 4 months. And this marketing system, I actually have access to recreating it free of charge to every one of Sherry's team who joins before tomorrow at midnight. So it's not just for the first two. I'm going to make this available to every one, Sherry. And the benefit is this. You're going to get access to the marketing system, which is actually a 4-page marketing system. And I do all the work, pretty much. All right. And also, I'm going to give you a code for an autoresponder so that you can have 22 follow-up emails that are pre-written, that are done, that'll be personalized with your name, your Newcopia websites, everything. So it's kind of like a done-for-you system. There's a little work on your end, but I have videos that will walk you through every step. So I'll make all of this available, Sherry, to every one of your teammates. Okay.
Thank you, Jerry.
You got it. You got it. And
Let me add something else too. When we were talking about earlier the autoresponder, one thing I've never seen an autoresponder do that the Copia's autoresponder does, and I kept getting these emails today, and I'm like, what is this? Every time somebody went in and logged into my website, every video they viewed, every page they went on,
right.
It sends you an email and tells you where people are at on your website.
Isn't that amazing?
So you know there's people there, and you know to get to them right away. So
yes,
I'm impressed with the whole thing with the Copia.
Yeah, a lot of programming has gone into the idea that as a prospect enters your website, right? When you join, right, you want to know as soon as somebody enters your website. Now, Newcopia already has it so that you will be notified, name, email, and phone number.
Right.
And then when that person clicks on the website and goes to the product page, you get notified. When they click on the comp plan, and all you got to do is start there, by the way. Just go to onevision123.com, and actually Sherry will be notified by every person who goes there. So it's pretty awesome, and it's about conversions. And we teach you.
You know how far they go. You know whether they just logged in, looked a little bit, and left. This way you know they went to this video, then this video, then this video, and the process that they actually went through. Because you get an email for every little step they make on your website.
Right. There you go.
Very good.
Yep. Awesome, Sherry. Terrific. I'm excited for you. Great job tonight yourself. And I'm looking forward to work with all of your new people and get them going and, do more webinars to help new people get started.
Okay. Thank you, Jerry, so much. And guys, as I said, I'm going to be on Skype here briefly, and look me up if you've got questions or anything. And I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Thank you, and thank you again, Jerry.
You're welcome, guys. Take care now. Take care, Sherry.
All right. Good night.
Good night now.